Some of you may not even realize this, but these 21 names that are right here, if you were to travel to Amherst, Ohio, you will find all 21 of these names there as well. We have a local Vietnam wall that's put up quite a few years ago. I think it's about 15 years now that it's been posted there, present, and every year that they have the Memorial Day parades, they stop there, they honor the people that served, they honor the people from Lorain County that died during that time period. So right now we're focusing on just the 21 people from Elyria. And then look at the county list. The county list is quite extensive. The original history goes back to the last few years that we've traveled to DC, and the kids go along the Vietnam Wall and they ask the simple question of, well, who's from Elyria? So it was the brainstorm of the kids along the way, and I've kind of taken it and transitioned it into now our kids are going to have the opportunity to find out who was from Elyria that actually served in the Vietnam War and unfortunately perished. So it's the brainstorm of the kids, but with the help of the communications department and the kids now, we're going to honor the people that have passed. The kids always go there and they've learned, honestly, the Elyria kids are always very well behaved when we get there, and they understand there's veterans that are surrounding them everywhere when they're in DC. From the person that's in a wheelchair that has a Korean hat to the person that is there that has a Vietnam. And they've learned not only from our assistant principal who is a veteran, but from our secretary and our counselor who also are veterans, that when it comes to Veterans Day at Westwood, it's very well kept track of, respected, and the kids get there and they understand, oh look, this is what some of our veterans that are in the building, this is why they're, touched by certain situations that are going on. So when the kids get to the Vietnam walls, they're going to be looking up who were these people first and where are they on the wall. Tying into our curriculum is very easy because of the fact that we've been doing mapping. We understand how to follow grids, how to follow charts, so the kids are going to need to find that set information. We're taking these plaques and we're going to be locating the veterans that served on the Vietnam Wall. When we find them on that location, then what's going to happen is the kids are going to leave this back as a memorial to, hey, thank you for serving from the Elyria area. This is from the kids at Westwood Middle School. What happens then is the National Mall comes through in the evening, picks them up, and will send a not necessarily a certified letter, but some kind of information to the family that says, thank you, this was left at the National Mall, that says there was a plaque that was left in this person's name, thank you for your service. So our kids are going to be part of leaving something behind at the National Mall that's going to say, we're part of this, thank you for service.
I went on virtualwall.org and we just looked up his last name and started with the E, and we just researched that. When we get to Washington, D.C., we will go to the wall and we would go find his name, which we found the research of he's on West 33, and we will place the plaque underneath the name for the family.